Have you ever wondered how they turn memes or vintage vines into AI viral videos? I'm going to show you how to do that today, so let's dive in. First thing you want to do is head on over to lumalabs.ai/dream machine. Once you're there, you want to click on this Try Now button. If you don't have an account already, you'll need to create one using your email. I'm already logged in, so let's go ahead and click this. Now, what Dream Machine does is it takes either text and turns it into video, or it takes images and turns it into video. So since we're going to be taking memes and trying to make them come to life, we're going to use the image to video tool. But if you wanted to use text, you would just type it right here. We're going to click on this little photo here to the left, and we're going to get an option to import a photo. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to show you guys a test. I created this image here of a man in a black suit. I wanted to show you this neat feature they have. It's called keyframes. So now the man in the black suit here is at the beginning. I've just got him standing, walking in New York City. Now the end frame is I have him jumping onto a cab. So here I've got the man standing on the cab. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to type some words here, what I'm going to do in the keyframe. So I'm going to put man jumps on the cab, and let's see what that gives us. Okay, so that took a couple minutes to generate. Let's go ahead and click on this and watch what it does. Okay, so you see him standing there, and then he just jumps. Now he does have a little weird movement in his arm there. If I was trying to do something like this for like a short film or something, I would probably just regenerate the thing again, not to get that weird arm out of there. But everything else looks so cool, so realistic. Like the car moved out of its way, like it almost like it was a little car wreck. Look at that right there. These cars are they're moving out of the way. Kind of a chaotic scene. Looks really cool. Another really cool feature with Dream Machine is the extend button. So if you'll click on this little extend button here to the left, it's going to give you an area where you can add more prompts. So here you can also type in camera, and you can actually have it move left, move right, move up, or move down. And the camera movement will follow that. Or you can do something like, I don't know, have Godzilla come in. So let's see what happens if we have Godzilla show up. Well, let's take a look and see what we got. It took a couple generations to kind of get something Godzilla-ish and to play with this right here. So let's see what we got here. So he jumps on the car. The camera kind of pans down and up. Looks cool, real cool from here. Something's wrong with his face there. It looks like he puts his hand on his face. Then all of a sudden out of the car, there comes some, like maybe Godzilla in lava and Transformer mode. I'm not quite sure. But, it's AI. And sometimes you just got to keep rolling the dice until you get exactly what you want. So let's go back, and now we're going to click back on this image button here. I made some Gordon Ramsay photos using Flux, and I'm going to try to make some memes that move out of Gordon Ramsay. Okay, so here we got here. Let's do Ramsay and spaghetti. Save. So we're not going to do an in frame because I don't have one. So I'm just going to say here. I'm going to put he eats spaghetti. Okay, this little Will Smith thing going on there. While that's working on that, I'm going to go ahead and create another meme and kind of get this ball rolling. So let's get here. Ramsay holding plate. All right, let's do this. This is an actual picture of Gordon Ramsay. And I'm going to have him throw the plate down. So I'm going to type in he throws the plate down. Food goes everywhere. And we're going to go ahead and add one more here. I'm going to do Gordon Ramsay again. And let's have him cutting lettuce. So I'm going to have him, see here, cutting lots. And let's see here, lots of lettuce. Lettuce is everywhere. Lettuce goes everywhere. Let's see what that gets us. Okay, the first one was Gordon Ramsay eating spaghetti. So let's go ahead and click on that one. and see what that kind of looks like. Well, it looks visually, it looks really good. He didn't quite put the spaghetti in his mouth, but it does look like he's chewing on something. No weird movement with the, okay, a little weird movement with the hand there. But, overall, looks really cool. It kind of looks like they're trying to make him spin the fork with his hand. And you can, like I said, you can extend this. So if you were wanting to do like like a cursed Gordon Ramsay AI, videos, you could do something like that. You could extend it again. You could put in something, a prompt like, man mysterious man in black shows up. Mystery man in black shows up, and you could just kind of make it a cursed video if that's what kind of the look you're going for on your videos. Let's check out some of the other ones. So you want to click on this go back button here. The other one was him flipping a plate. It actually looks cool. Looks like he's trying to catch a plate with like somebody threw a plate at him. He's trying to catch it. Well, except it comes off. Yeah, maybe he's doing a trick. He's doing a trick. Okay, he flips the plate up and food goes everywhere. I kind of like that one. I would leave that one alone. If you do like a video, what you would do is just click on this download button right here. Okay, and then you also have the option to delete it. So let's go back and, you know what? Let's use the camera movement here. Let's go and extend it, and then we're gonna do camera. Just type in camera. Okay. So this one here, because the way it's going, it only gives us the option to move left. So let's just go ahead and click that, and then let's see what happens here. Okay, so now we're going to go back again, and we're going to look at the third one where he's cutting lettuce. Now the prompt here was lettuce goes everywhere. Well, lettuce isn't going everywhere, but it definitely looks like he's cutting lettuce. Look at the detail on that. That looks really good. Wow. And he's like cussing the whole time. Cotton picking, nitty mugging lettuce, dagnabbit. Look here, the guy in the back's just moving around. Look how fantastic this looks. This looks really good. The way the camera's panning over here to the left, I didn't type that prompt in. It's just naturally doing it. Like, look here, you got the broccoli, I guess. That doesn't look like lettuce, but it's kind of looks like broccoli here. But this is definitely lettuce. But it's the way it's moving there across the screen, covering up the water bottle. Man. And then it's finishing the details on this side here on the left side. That's pretty freaking cool. That's actually turned out great. It's not cursed at all. He's got a little movement in his hair. That's wild. Okay, so now here, let's try to see what happens if we extend again. It may just, if we do another camera extension. Let's just do lettuce starts flying. Let's see what happens. Let's do an extension here. And what I'm going to try to do is see if I can make lettuce just start going everywhere. So lettuce starts flying. Lettuce has 2 T's. Thank you very much. Now I'm going to extend that prompt. Now let's go back and see. I think some of the other ones might be done by now. Let's go back and see what we got here. So I did the extension on the man eating spaghetti, where a mysterious man in black shows up. Let's see what happens here. He tries to eat the spaghetti. A little weird movement going on there. And all of a sudden, this dude comes out. He starts to help him eat. Oh my gosh, we have to extend that. Okay, totally extending that one. That's not getting away. Helps him eat spaghetti. I can't wait to see where that goes. You guys ever watch King of the Hill, and where Peggy Hill talks about her paschetti and meatballs, or is it? Yeah, is it? Yeah, paschetti and meatballs, because like she invented spaghetti and meatballs. Let's see here. Let it start flying. Did I extend this one? Oh yeah, yeah, I did. The camera moved to the more to the left. Okay, well, camera's moving more to the left, and then let's see what happens. Wow. Okay, I mean it's crazy looking. It's not as funny as the spaghetti one. Of course, I didn't also do some kind of weird cursed one there. We could do. Let's make it cursed. Lizard Man shows up, laughing. Okay, let's try to make that a little cursed and see what that does for us. Now I'm going to take a quick look and see if the other ones are done. And then what I will do is we'll show you kind of how to put these videos together. Okay, so lettuce starts flying. Let's click on that one. Cutting the lettuce looks really good. Nothing weird about this. Nope, I don't think it did anything different. It just about right here is where it ended, I think. Huh. Okay. Still looks really good. If you can see in the background, there's a little bit of lettuce trying to fly around here. See that? I couldn't. This is probably just my prompts. I'm not a prompt expert on this. Okay. Okay, well, here we go. The mysterious man shows up, starts to help him eat. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Gordon just gave up. Look at that. He just stops. He's like, this dude's weird. He's massaging his hand. I don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that one more time. Puts fork in his mouth. Man in black puts fork in his mouth. It'd be so funny if he took the fork and ate, and the man in black ate it. I don't think it'll do that, but we'll see. Okay. Now, hopefully the other one's done by now. Okay, this one's the lizard man supposed to show up and start laughing. Now, this is a whole lot of this is depending on it knowing what lizard man is. Uh oh. this this lady in the back, I don't think she's a lizard man, but she comes out of here. Watch here. Boom! She turns around and she starts laughing. I mean, not quite lizard man, but someone did show up and start laughing. Like the food debris looks really cool. Pretty neat. Now let's check out this last one here, where I had the mysterious man. The goal was to have him take Gordon Ramsay's hand and put the fork into his mouth. Let's see what happens here. Gordon Ramsay's kind of eating. Slowly, the man comes up behind him. He puts his head down. The man puts his arm on his arm. I'm not sure if this is some form of harassment. And then it pans up awkwardly. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on here. It is definitely cursed. This this man has beaten the soul out of Gordon Ramsay. Look how sad and heartbroken he is over his spaghetti. So I apologize, Gordon. Rip, brother. So now, when you're done with that, all you want to do now is download all your videos, and you're going to want to drop them into a video editing program. You can use any program you want. We'll switch over to CapCut here in just a second, and I'll show you how to put these together and how you can make a video out of it. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to open up your video editing program. I'm going to use CapCut on here just to kind of show you guys something that's free, easy to use. We did not talk about the cost of Dream Machine, but it is, you do get, I think, 10 free credits, and to try it out for free. If you do the monthly subscription, it's $30 a month. But if you're doing video, AI video generating stuff, you get a lot of credits for that, considering Runway is pretty expensive, and you don't get very many credits at all. So we're going to create a project. And right here, just going to click import. And just start importing some of the downloads that you did. So this is not, I added some different ones to this just for creative reasons. Let's see here. Here's one. That's Gordon Ramsay just cutting. Import that one. There's probably a way to do mass imports. We're just gonna do various ones here just to kind of show you guys. This is one. It's not Gordon Ramsay, but you may like that one. Here is another one that I created. I think I showed that one at the intro. Man in Black. And let's just grab one more. Oh, okay, this is another one that I created. Okay, so what we're going to do now, once you have the videos that you created, you need to figure out the order that you want to put them in. And, so we can just drop any particular order we want. We'll leave the 2 Gordon Ramsay ones at the end. Let's do this weird kid doing his thing. And then we'll do this one here. And then we're going to put this one at the very end. Now, you have the option to, this one didn't go. We're going to put this one here. Now you have the option to edit these down if you want. For instance, if you don't want, so if you want that to be a little quicker, don't want it going back, you can always just, cut and edit it down. On here, I believe it's Command B to slice on a Mac here. So now I have that option there. I can delete that if I want. CapCut's really cool, especially if you do the Pro. The transitions and effects are pretty sweet. So if you want something really fast looking transitions in between your pieces, you can always add just a really cool, they got really great transitions that are high quality. Oops, it didn't work. Let's try that. There we go. I'll click plus on that. Okay, let's see here. There we go. And now you saw that was a cool transition into that piece there. So let's watch that again. Yeah. So let's zoom it up so you can see it a little bit bigger. So here's the beginning with cool transition coming up. So, and then, you can add more transitions here if you want. Do something like that. And so, I didn't mean that. This one here, we'll have that one go back there. And then this transition here, we will add this to here. Just click and bring it down. Bam, now we have this transition. Look at there. See, so it looks like it just makes the video fun. Shoo, there we go. Obviously, what else can make the video really fun is if you add some kind of weird music to it. Okay, so here you might want to add a transition here, just to kind of add some styles to it. And what's really cool about using the CapCut is, like I said, you can preview the transitions here. It makes it really nice. So there's with the transition. Wham! Now I want to show you guys this actual this baby one. That's a little creepy. So we'll go ahead and play it here. Let's do full screen. Oh, sorry. We'll go ahead and play it here. No, watch this. He stands up. starts walking, but his head's on backwards. It's so weird. Okay, nothing creepy about that one. And then, of course, we have the last one. So we can pick some kind of wild transition for that. Like that one. No, let's not do too wild. Hold on. You know, this is all just creative, whatever you want to do on it, really. Bam, got this transition now, so it's not plain Jane. Crackles apart, and here's this scene. Now, you know, obviously, if you wanted to add like sound effects, you know, creepy music or whatever, you could always add that too. Under the audio, we got sound effects, you know, and you're allowed to use all these sound effects here. So, you know, if you wanted to do, like in this transition here, if you wanted to do let's listen to what this glitch sound effect sounds like. Yeah, you could do that, I guess. So we can just take that and put that right here. So now when that transition happens, it kind of adds some flair to it. So watch this. There you go. Makes it cool. Takes a lot to video edit like this. A lot of people don't want to spend the time doing that, and then, you know, there's a reason. So you could also add music if you wanted to, or you can import music, and that's probably what we'll do. So give me 1 second. I am back, folks. So now let's go ahead and import something. Let's see here, this little song I made on Suno, and we're going to import this and add it as our song, our music for this. Bammy wham. Now watch what happens when you play the music with the videos. And there you go. So, you know, you could add more to it. So you can, if you wanted to hit that build up. And I would probably recommend doing something like that if that's the kind of video that you were going for. So that is how you make cursed AI videos out of memes or out of still photos. And I hope that you like this. Thank you so much for Luma AI and Dream Machine for sponsoring this video. I had a lot of fun making it. I love this program, genuinely, not just because they're sponsoring this. I actually do love this program. I think it's a lot of fun to work with, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. You got questions? Do you like this Luma AI, or are you using other programs? Leave a comment below. Let me know what you're doing. Also send your links. I want to see the stuff you're working with. So thanks so much. Till next time. Also, forgot to say, there's a link for Luma AI in the description, and there'll be one pinned on the comments too. Thank you.